Hello, Facebook fans and YouTube fans of DX Engineering. Thursday afternoon here, and we have Jason from Rocket Machine Worx. Hello, Jason.
Hi, Tim. How are you today?
Good, good. Jason, tell us about your company.
So we started Rocket Machine Worx 3 years ago as a CNC manufacturing job shop, taking other people's models and manufacturing them for them. Because I still have a day job, I wasn't able to continue that. So we decided to design our own product line. As my wife and I have both been hams for a long time, and we're very aware of the community and some of the shortcomings in radio. My previous life, I was active duty Navy involved in radio, and my current position is also involved in radio and technology and stuff like that. So radio has always been beneficial to us and always enhanced our lives. So the obvious answer was to come up with something to give back to the community. And that's what Rocket Machine Worx is.
I see. So you have a lot of expertise mechanically. Why don't you talk a little bit about your experience and how you've come up with these various products, and I'll show some of the products on screen.
Sure. Thank you for the opportunity also. So I have been a machinist, home shop machinist for a long time. I had taken manufacturing in high school and was absolutely fascinated with the creation of things out of metal, and metal being like my absolute best medium ever to work in. So when it came time to design a product line, such as the mid patch, which you see on the screen here, we actually started with the mini patch that came first, which you'll see, which has 5 connectors. When we installed the station in this house, we needed a patch panel that was up to my standards of construction. My standards of construction for this are 1/2 inch thick, 6061 aluminum, and each of those connectors in the plate is threaded all the way through. Having moved into CNC manufacturing, we control all the geometry of the thread, so the tolerance is very nice for threading those connectors in. So nice that we really need to use the best quality ones we can find. Otherwise, they gall going in. All the patch panels we sell come with everything installed, by the way. The different screw holes in the patch panels are there so that it can be mounted in a variety of different ways. I tried to design it as versatile as absolutely possible, and it doesn't require a bunch of other bracketry and doodads and things of that nature in order to use it right away. For instance, those 3 holes across the top of the mini patch, that's the design of the one that's under our house. Those 3 holes are designed for a number 6 drywall screw, and you can screw it right in the edge of a 2x4 or 2x6, and all the connectors are far enough apart that you can get your hands around it without getting tore up. That happens to be under our house. And you can see just how we mounted it there. That being a prototype, it doesn't have 5/16, 18 holes on the edges like the production ones do. Those are there for the ability to mount right into anything that it needs to be mounted onto. In addition, those Alpha Delta, I used male-to-male PL259s for that install, but Alpha Delta has a panel mount. Where's my camera at? The panel mount surge protectors that thread right in, and you can see right here, these are threaded all the way through. There you go. Any questions I can answer?
No, that looks great. Let's take a look at some of the other products you have here. You have the your cable feed through kit.
Yes. So along the lines of the engineering problem of how do I get coax into the shack, which is the age-old problem for all of us, right? Some people run it through a window, and we'll address that in a second. But if you're at the point in your amateur radio career where you're ready to commit to a station and run through and puncture your floor, your ceiling, or your wall, I came up with a cable ring kit that utilizes, it press fits into standard 2-inch PVC, and it utilizes the PVC as your conduit. So the ultimate situation is if you have a straight through wall, it comes with 2 cable rings. So press fit. You press it into one end of it. You can put some super glue around it to hold it. You drill a 2 3/8 hole in your wall all the way through, and then you cut the PVC to length, which is would be the exact length of the outermost plane to the innermost plane, so the outermost of your brick or whatever your facade is, and then the innermost of your drywall. And then those two cable rings compress to give you a beautiful finish. The closed cell foam comes with it, and really one of those is enough. You cut it in half, and then you sandwich your cable through all your feed lines, whatever. I fit up to 5 half-inch coaxes, LMR 400 or RG213 or RG8, and obviously more of quarter-inch coaxes, LMR 240 or RG58, whatever, into it. And your rotator control cable also all can fit. And then another utilization is if, like similar to our house, where in our floor plan, the shack is in the middle of the floor plan, and we have a crawl space underneath. So you have a vertical one coming through the floor with one of these. You go down as far as you'd like to. You can do a 90-degree angle, and then run PVC all the way out to your foundation, and use common plain available plumbing parts to support it all the way there. And then you can run cable and edit your station as technology grows and LMR 25,000 comes out, whatever the case may be. You can just pull it out and put it in from the foundation on the outside comfortably without having to crawl under the house.
Very, very nice. Yeah, that's really slick. It just the cable rings really, they make a nice job, and it's very, very professional.
Thank you very much. CNC machine 6061.
Yeah, just beautiful. So what are you hearing back from some of the customers on your products so far?
Fit and finish are usually the first thing that people notice, and I'm highly appreciative of everyone's support. The community has been so supportive of this initial effort for us, and it's really just the beginning. Stand by for more stuff in the future. For a lot of people, the cable ring situation was something that I came up with because it wasn't on the market, and I saw a need for people to do clean installs. So that's how I like to do things.
Yep, no, it looks great, and I really think it takes a lot of different ideas on how to get cables through, from the outside into the inside. And Donnie, Kilo 4 Echo Kilo down in Tennessee, he likes it. And Steve, November Alpha 5 Charlie, he saw these down at Hamvention. And our friend Mike, KE3JP, is on as well, taking a look at these. But I got to tell you, they look super good, Jason. And are you working on any other new designs? Do you have some new ideas coming?
We do, and coming to DX Engineering very shortly. Those 5/16 holes that I put in the side of the mini patch, these here.
Yes.
We have an adapter kit called the Window Wing Kit, which is designed to be able to use this in your window. And let me show you how real quick. The kit comes with stainless steel hardware for a ground, and then 4 of these precision ground stainless steel studs that screw in, along with a laser cut closed cell foam gasket. And what you do is just what I did here. It also comes with ADCs to put on these threads because stainless into aluminum can be a pain in the butt to get apart in the future. And rather than use wood, we use HDPE marine grade plastic. And then we drill and ream these to go on the edge. And it slides on as such. And then you cut this to length for your window. With the mini patch with 5 42-inch window max. And then with the also coming very shortly micro patch.
Very cool.
It also works with these, and this also has the same hardware on the edge. So with this 39-inch max window, so for a new ham who's not ready to commit all the money to everything, the micro patch with wings will be a very excellent starter kit for that. And the beauty of this whole setup is that it's not forever married to the window. When you get ready to move or your shack changes, you change your design, all these things that come being a hand, you can pull this out, pull it apart. You could order another wing kit and then set it up for the next house or the next window or whatever the case may be.
Wow, that is really cool. Well, it sounds like this is just the beginning, Jason. It sounds like you might be, onto something here and doing even other products as well.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah. One question Steve had is, are these expandable? Can we link them together?
That is something we're considering. Yeah. It would be an add-on that we would provide with this HDPE plastic to go in between.
No, that sounds great. Well, there's more information on the DX Engineering website about Rocket Machine Worx. Just put Rocket Machine into the search engine on the DX Engineering website, and Jason's stuff comes right up. And Jason, thank you so much for being a part of the DX Engineering family. We're really proud to represent your products.
Thank you so much. I'm honored to be a part of the family.
All right, Jason. And thanks to all of you for watching today. I hope you learned something about Rocket Machine Worx. Go to the dxengineering.com website and learn more. Until next time, 73 from DX Engineering.